What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op mutation. I am CTG, and we're doing Dodge This on Scythe of Amon. I am playing this time as Raynor. My masteries are Speed Increases with Drop Pod Units, Banshee Airstrike Cooldown, and Medic Seal Initial Target. My ally, the talented and handsome Hunter, is playing as Vorazun. While waiting for the loading screen, a huge thank you to Metal who is supporting the Pulse Cannon tier, and thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. So Hunter, why don't you tell us about what we're doing today?
So we're going to go for the Vorazun Raynor speedrun strat, focusing around basically cooldowns for the first, 7-8 minutes, and then after that we're going to get our armies together and we're going to take care of some shards. It's very important that we do things pretty quickly. Under normal circumstances, this week is, or this type of strategy is super simple, but with the nukes and the orbital strikes, we have to be very, very specific about when we place things.
That's right.
Any building we have out on the field, any unit we have out on the field will be gaining a lot of aggro because of the orbital strikes. So normally CTG could drop his first marine here and never have to worry about it. I drop my pylon and it just sits there and we never have to think at all about it. This week we can't do that.
Rip.
So we're going to be very, very aware about when and how we place buildings.
Exactly. So, I'm actually gonna I'm actually go for CC first anyway, because money is really nice. Also, scans are also very nice.
Yeah, super important for this week. The people that aren't aware, it's going to look a little weird. We're going to be doing things here at the north, the 12 o'clock thing, but we're actually going to be going for the 7 o'clock shard first, into the 12 o'clock, into the 2 shards that are closest to us, into all these different things. And that's, again, to kind of make sure that we can use Dark Pylon recall on the Banshees and the Shadow Guard that we first have.
So you can take this gas if you want. Don't need it.
Yeah, perfect. I already gave you your chrono on your CC, by the way, if you didn't already saw that. Okay.
Thank you.
So the only thing I'm going to be building is pylons, gateways, and then, of course, the things that get me higher up the tech tree, which is like cybernetic cores and stuff like that.
Tech tree!
So I'm going to be probably overproducing gateways, and that's mostly because I, gonna have the minerals, so I won't necessarily have the gas, so... But time stops are the most crucial part of this. You can get this done at around 8 minutes with your second time stop. Depending on how it all works out, how many times we lose Dark Pylons, we might be waiting for the 3rd time stop. But again, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm not overly concerned about getting this done down to the last second.
Yeah, right. But some of the most important things is your Twilight Council timing, your Warp Gate timing, and your Dark Shrine timing. For Vorazun, that is. Raynor's really just about... Actually, Raynor has to do kind of more of the work in regards to making sure things get rallied to the right spot so you can have vision, because we're using that orbital rally pretty heavily here.
Okay. Rallying.
So 10 seconds, yep.
Okay.
Alright, time stop.
Marines here.
Yep. Dropping that.
Are we right-clicking on the void shard?
We are, but they keep on moving around.
Get ready for recall.
Okay.
Recall.
Yep, got it.
Nice. Good job.
Make sure I have the other pylon on control group.
Oh, blue fort.
Yep.
Nuke. Uh-oh. Might not be able to take out this shard.
Yeah, that was because it was Protoss, right?
Yeah, Protoss is not the easiest.
Yeah, we should have. Yeah. Protoss is not the easiest simply because there is cannons.
There are.
And those cannons make it so you lose things. So it looks like we're probably going to be waiting for the 3rd Dark Pylon. Or the 3rd time stop. Yeah. Just going to continue to build up stuff. As long as we get to take out this, we should be fine. I'm going to do that. Hopefully that stops. Okay, perfect. We just needed to make sure that one thing we had to make sure happened was taking out that shard at the 12 o'clock position. All the other ones aren't as important because they kind of happen naturally.
Absolutely. Correct.
And then, we're just going to use basic army and a couple cooldowns to take care of these shards here and here. I'm trying not to use up all of my army and energy because we still need to make sure we save 25 energy for a recall to the 11 o'clock, I guess I'd call it. I do have enough energy for another set of Shadow Guard. Watch out.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the warning.
Yeah, no. It's very important we do that. Okay, so we got some crazy nukes happening here right now.
Crazy is, yeah, absolutely the right way of putting it. I'm gonna try to take out the Void Shards, or the Void Rifts, so we don't have to fight a lot of units. But there are a lot of units.
No matter what we do.
Okay. Charger down. Oh, we're gonna have to focus down that Death Grip Crystal at the back. Oh wait. Oh wait, there's no Death Grip Crystal. I'm just being silly.
That shard's gonna be down in just a second here.
Okay,
I'm
now
gonna
it
bring
goes.
us back to base.
Okay, good,
I
good.
brought us back to base so you don't have to go through nukes to get back.
Great call.
Yeah, I'm like, no, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and just go back to base.
Okay, enemy is actually Dark Templar.
I love being able to hit things over other buildings because I have Shadow Strike. I'm ready to move out. We have another dark time stop. We can always, not use it.
Yeah, we can just save it. We just save it.
Watch out for the nuke.
Okay. Thank you for the warning.
Yeah, no worries. I took care of that
Death Grip Crystal?
Death Grip Crystal. There's probably another one somewhere.
Yeah, most likely. We're ramping up power pretty fast though. That's good.
Yeah. And I have enough energy for a black hole. For
I see the next
attack wave.
I see the other Death Grip Crystal. But let's retreat back to base.
Take care of that.
Retreat back to base.
Yep, got you back.
Okay, I'm just gonna scan.
There.
Just gonna scan. Okay. Place Dark Pylon whenever you're ready, and then time stop.
Okay. Time stop.
Recall.
Boom. We're all there.
Okay, start a step, so I can get more of my army attacking. Stem again. And GG.
And GG.
Nice. 10 minutes. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. But we did a practice one where we ended up having to use the third time stop. But this worked out perfectly. No. That was like 3 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago. No, that was good.
That back one never happened.
Well, I think the whole point of this whole thing is like, even if things don't go perfectly, you lose a Dark Pylon, whatever, you actually have time. There's nothing crazy coming your way. Now, if you deal with an air comp, that's the one thing that's going to be kind of annoying because I'm all ground and he's going to have Marines and everything's going to be on him to kill all those air units. So it's kind of nice to roll for ground. But again, nothing is absolutely necessary.
I'd rather have Sky Terror than Bailey's Curse, to be honest. That's the worst one for both of us.
That's true. Yeah, right. But this week is not so crazy if you have this way to do it. Again, it's not as tight as it needs to be, but you have to make sure that you're really on top of your pylon, your Dark Pylon recalls, or you're on top of your scans and your rallies. If he didn't get those 2 Marines in those exact positions at those exact times, we would be scrambling the whole time, making sure, oh god, the Dark Pylon just went down. Now we got 45 seconds. We have to wait before I get another Dark Pylon. It just spirals out of control until you get things done correctly. And after that, it's super simple. It's actually one of the easiest ways to do this week.
Exactly. So the thing is, you saw that I didn't drop my Marine at the top base right away. Usually I do that, but right now it's not a wise thing because the nukes will drop right on top of that. So we did it the way we did it, and we just kept retreating back to base because the nukes are really irritating. As you can see, as you might have noticed, I wasn't talking that much the whole game because I was busy getting my build right, getting my micro right, and yeah. So another thing, for the nukes and the orbital strikes, I waited until the last second before dodging them because if you wait until the last second, you can see where all the Orbital Strikes will land, so it's easier to see where the safe spots are. And once
Yeah.
you see them all, you just run to the safe spot and then let them land safely. Alright.
Yeah, you can slowly be like slightly ahead of the orbital. He's talking about basically all strikes will be the spot. You can like slowly move to the next spot that you see and just constantly spend all of this time microing. But then you're not worrying about macro at your base. So just wait until they're all there, find the good spot. Now it's a little harder with a ginormous army. If you have like 150 supply of Marines, it's really hard to dodge all of those things. So you're just going to get hit no matter what. But the smaller the army, the easier it is to micro these things.
Yeah, you're not gonna get 150 supply Marines, don't worry about that.
I know, but let's pretend. Let's pretend. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. This is one of the more fun ways to do this mission. I do hope you all enjoyed.
Alright.
It was good. That was actually really good.
So, one last thing. The fact that we took out 2 void shards early on means that we had a lot of time on our hands. But yeah, if you do this the more conventional way, you're gonna be scrapping for time because you want to push the middle shard, the expansion shard first, and then the close shard, and then do the far ones that are already hard. The way we did it is that we took out 2 of the far shards first. That's why we had a lot of time to take out the easier shards. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else we can do, please leave that in a comment. As you can see, the score screen was pretty even. Had actually a lot more damage to Delta Voice Slivers, but that's alright. See you.